This is what I mean, like you're pushing right here and your back leg it's not lined up through your front hip yet. So like you're pushing from this position and you're not ready to. So we want to see this lined up through your front hip before we see you starting to extend. So you can see on the right that you're extending from this position and it's still really vertical. So this would be my first thing. The second thing is watch your left foot. So my point is like as soon as you get here, part of this is your back leg not being in the position that you want it to be. Your foot stays flat, but you're losing that back hip and that back knee right here. So even though you're staying flat foot, which is good, that helps you see how you're through your hip now. That line wasn't very good. Somewhere in there, okay? My point is you're losing your knee extension. So you want to ride that a little bit longer. Wait to drive a little bit longer. Still think hips down and out before you're getting your leg to extend. And the second thing is there's this, it's in the air and then it comes down, which is fine. Like if you watch like Jake Arrieta, he goes straight down, but then his front leg firms up immediately. Okay, and yours is pretty good, but I would just be curious if you made that more of a clean transition between the back leg and the front leg, if you would just feel a little bit better. Okay? So the last thing I see is this. The fact that your elbow's in front of your face right now, we don't want that. So you're super mobile, right? We know that. So part of it is that what we did with the legs, like the problem with being hurt and having soreness is you want to do less with your legs. So you need to get to the point where you understand, like, maybe you only throw 10 to 15 pitches and then just shut it down, but let those 10 to 15 pitches be as aggressive as you can with your legs. Focus on the timing of when your back leg is driving. Don't lose that extension too soon. Okay? And so this can be max effort and see what you feel like. Because else you're just throwing, 30 pitches, 40 pitches, 50 pitches, and you're not getting the forces through the ground that you could be if you were just throwing less pitches and being aggressive and building up to that. Because we just don't want to see the elbow cross the face like that. So this is where, as good as it is that it's high, we should be seeing it go into internal rotation right now when it's not. So that could be not enough back leg drive. That could be the timing of your back leg drive. That could be that your front leg is giving more than you want it to. So like the fact that your hips are going up right here, we want to see that up happen with the ball in your hand. So we want those hips to pop up right now. You should see those hips engaging over your front leg with the ball in your hand.